star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. A distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear number one right now. Nobody even close to passing him.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP out there with Prince, and it's Coffey in at the small forward. And for Detroit, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. Robinson is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
And the shot is good.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duren slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Here's MP. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Now, here's MP. Turner passes to Prince. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Prince.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pistons leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Harris kicks to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shot clock at 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Such incredible sense of where the rim is. Giannis unbothered by the defense as he scores inside.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. MP, and he goes big with the dunk right over Asard Thompson.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
We'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Pistons leading by 7. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on MP. Cunningham with it, picked up by Turner. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. aggressive start.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
MP's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. To the inside, and Duran slams it in.
Well, physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Here's MP. He's got 7. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Cunningham following the bucket by the Bucks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson finds Robinson. Back to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside the line. MP grabs the miss. MP with it. He's got 9. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Stan, when you think of the most athletic teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And most importantly, Kevin, they use that athleticism to attack and disrupt. That's what makes the difference.
Now, here's MP. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Piston lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Detroit has possession. And here's Cunningham. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Marcus Sasser comes in for Duncan Robinson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green, he's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Anthony subbed in for Taurean Prince. Now, MP. He's got 11. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13 points.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Cunningham outside. Harris kicks to Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Overall this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Here's Sasser for 3. Harris. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham outside. Back to Sasser. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. MP right side. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Sims, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He dropped 35 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
For the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Duran. Cody Martin comes in for Harris. And it's Javonte Green in for Cade Cunningham.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Green with a screen on MP. Here's Sasser. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Milwaukee on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Milwaukee?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Cody Martin is out there with Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Lanier in its shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Lanier. His three-pointer's off the mark. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Pistons shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Stewart, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Sims. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pistons trail by 3. Outside Martin. Here's Sasser, covered by MP. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. Right through contact, MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. MP is number 1.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
That free throw missing.
A 2020 first-round pick. Isaiah Stewart is a load at 6'8", 250. Is very intense. He's a guy you want on your side.
Green with a screen on Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Stewart. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And stolen by Thompson. Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. Stewart kicks to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Robinson. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's MP. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number 1, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Robinson finds Stewart. Over Giannis. Stewart misses. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. MP against Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Milwaukee also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Amir Coffey comes in for Rollins. And it's Taurean Prince in for Anthony. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Staying over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first, veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go. Well, you could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Pistons trail by 5. Bounce pass from Cunningham. On the wing, Harris, covered by Giannis. Cunningham inside. MP's there. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. Milwaukee leading by 3. MP with it. 37 points for him. Turner with the screen. MP kicks to Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense.
Cunningham finds Robinson. Back to Cunningham. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. To the middle. Shot's good by Duren. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Duren.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And here is MP. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything.
Whoa! And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Cunningham's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Duran with a screen on MP. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The kick out to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. MP to the rack. That one no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Anthony's checked in for the Bucks. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Bucks second.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Half of basketball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bucks on top. They lead by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked you. I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
Shifting focus. How about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. MP flushes it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. MP against Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
MP high post. He's against Cunningham. Giannis a screen on Cunningham. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Harris outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, Kevin.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to Turner. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Turner's got 8.
Well, you want to talk about being assertive? Turner was thinking shoot as soon as that pass was coming.
Thompson outside, puts up a 3, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Milwaukee leading by 3.
Hey, we up on 3.
It's stolen by Harris. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. They double him with Giannis. Harris finds Robinson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And a wide open look for MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 53.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Down low, Duran, and Duran slams it in.
Well, it's always a huge bonus when Duran has a scoring night like this.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Turner, this one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Harris, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Harris outside. To the inside, Sasser. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Milwaukee has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP outside. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 58.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Robinson. Pistons passing it around. Duran with the screen on Giannis. And Duran slams it in.
Over his long career, when you look at the assist numbers for Harris, they're very good for a wing.
Here's MP. Here's the drive, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Duran.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. That one is off. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. And he sinks the second. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Sasser, and he gets it to go. Sasser's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. They've got Holland, Cade Cunningham out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Sasser can't hit.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 6. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Sasser with it. Pass to Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. 20 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, I like Cunningham in the paint the most. His outside shot is still developing, so his focus should be on scoring inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. MP kicks to Portis. Outside Anthony. MP sets the screen for Anthony. No one covering. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Cunningham against MP. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. On the wing, MP. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Cunningham. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Stewart with the screen on MP. Sasser can't hit.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
MP against Cunningham. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Stewart finds Sasser. Cunningham for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Cunningham's got 12 points in just the second half. Now, here's MP. Puts up a 3. Hits it again. Wow!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's MP. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. Outside Turner. The tray. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
The first free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
MP looking around. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, strong finish.
Oh, he's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 34.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's MP. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. The drive by MP. Giannis passes to connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
MP with it. He takes it in, and MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pistons trail by 7. On the wing, Harris. Outside Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on MP. Got it to go.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Bucks leading by 5. Now MP. Let's lose a 3. 3. Good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Takes a step back. Robinson outside. Cunningham. And he banks the layup in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Screen by MP. Clock at 6. Here's out of the Kumbo. And it's off. Now Cunningham. Onto the Kumbo with the steal. Jumps up. The rim rattler. Making no mistake.
Yeah, Miles Turner is just pouring them in. Playing fearless offense.
Pistons trail by 8. With the step back. Cunningham inside. Covered by MP. And it misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Now Turner. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Cunningham up top, covered by MP.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. .115 left to play in the final quarter. MP against Cunningham. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Turner. Duran pulls it down. MP against Cunningham. From 15 feet away, it's good.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, there's a handful of players in this league who help your team in every way. Giannis is one of them. Offense, defense, rebounding, leadership, everything. He's a coach's dream.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. Cunningham. That one is off. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Duran pulls it down. Thompson outside. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let myself enjoy this one for an hour or two.
That's all?
Yeah, and then it's back to business.
No rest for the weary?
Oh, come on. Ain't no weary over here, Jennifer Quintana. But I can't tell you this. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. That much I know for sure. I'm going to have some sweet dreams tonight, too. But when I wake up, it's back to business. You don't get to where I'm at by taking your foot off the gas.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Well done.
Same.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you later on.
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there, putting up points like that, as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.